Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and we are here to do a read for the second half of March. This is going to be a general read. If you are looking for a personal read, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box below, okay? So this is going to be a love read. It's going to be you and who, and that who could be friend, family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, a person of interest, in fact, or even one side of a situation, okay? All right, so we're gonna start with you. We're gonna do a spread for you first, and then we're gonna jump into the other person and see what's happening, what they like and dislike about you, and what they want most from you, all right? So we'll get into that, but let's start with you first. Woo! Cards wanna jump all over the place right now. So, okay, so let's start with you first. We do have got a full moon in Libra that's happening on March 28th, so do heed that. It's about balancing things out, right? That Libra energy, balancing out your passions, your desires, your needs, and what you want versus the other, other person within the situation. Okay, so that's what's coming into play here. All right, so it's about balancing things out a little bit. All right. Let's take a look what is happening for Libra the last 2 weeks of March. What is happening for Libra last 2 weeks of March? Where are they at right now? Okay, let's take a look at where you're at right now. So this has you, I gotta tell you Libra, this has you letting go of all the other burdens that may have held you back and weighed you down, right? And because what we've got here is we've got the Hangman and then we've got the Ten of Wands. So that Ten of Wands is that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. That's that fire energy. And this is about just ridding of what is not working for you anymore. You need more energy and you feel weighed down. So it's like something had to give, right? Something has got to give. And so what you did is you released some of those burdens that are all tied up and kept you a little twisted. Now, it also has you going into the Hangman position here. And this is beautiful because this is about, this is about delays. Maybe there's been some sort of delays within a situation, within a relationship of some sort. And what it did is it allowed you time to go within, right? It allowed you time to go within and get a better perspective of a situation or just a different perspective, looking things from a different perspective in order to get some sort of enlightenment. So trying something new, letting go of something that wasn't serving you and then looking towards something that is going to serve you and move you forward, right? And to gain some, greater insights. What is it that Libra that you had to leave? What was it that you're leaving behind in terms of the burdens? And it could have been, again, a relationship or situation, it looks like here. But this wants to come out. What is it? You want to surrender to the drama, okay? Maybe you were experiencing drama within a relationship or situation. This is about whatever the situation is in terms of drama is, letting that go. And maybe that's exactly what you did here is let go of some of that drama and know that you don't need to feed into that. You can step away and separate yourself from that particular drama here and remain calm and not contribute to it. And I gotta tell you, Libra, I think that's really what you did. You really stayed center. Look how concentrated this guy is there. Really concentrated on, I am not going to get involved in the drama. I'm gonna hold my strength. So this is really beautiful. You stayed center, and what it did is it's going to help resolve the situation and better, faster, and more quickly, right? It's just that way. Whatever issue is at play. And you're actually using your wolf instincts is really what I feel here. You kind of see the wolf's eyes here in between there as he kind of has that ray of light that's coming through on him. And I think that you really had to surrender to that. So guys, note your comments below and definitely like and subscribe if it resonates with you, okay? I so appreciate it. But that's what I feel here. It's kind of where you're at right now. Let's take a look at what the Love Oracle has coming through here as well. But I really feel that it allowed you to get some better insight and perspective because you let go of that burden of that drama there, okay? Yeah, exactly. Wow. Anything else that wants to chaos? Yeah. Drama. Okay, here's drama. So whatever was that lightning strike that came through, it could have been a message, it could have been a situation, it could have been a phone call, whatever that case may be. If there was drama in here, it brought, you just didn't want to get involved with that chaos, right? You didn't want to be involved within that. What else? Yeah. And then what you focused in on is really focused in on taking care of you. This is about taking care of you and treating yourself like the goddess that you are. Male or female, it's just, really pampering yourself, okay? And taking care of you, concentrating on what it is that you needed to do, okay? What is the obstacle or, what is the challenge or opportunity, I should say, for you? Something flip over? No. Okay. So what is the challenge or opportunity for Libra? What does that look like for the second half of March within this situation? Okay, I'll take, there's 3 of them, but I'll take them. And I'm going to keep them in the order they came out. So that's about getting balance. Yeah, this is about getting balance really overall, because you've got that Temperance card here, and then you've got the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, and then you've got the Hermit card. Again, going within for some enlightenment, balancing out the situation, and then doing whatever it is that you need to do to get balanced here. And the interesting thing is that you've got 2 major arcanas conflict with the balancing of the Temperance. So with this is like Sagittarius fire energy. So you're kind of tampering and balancing out and tempering that fire energy within the situation. And then the 6 of Pentacles is all about growth, generosity, right? Giving and receiving. That is what you want within a relationship or situation. You want growth from this, right? And so it has you going within to get enlightenment. So it's kind of like you're on a soul path, kind of like you took some time, you're taking the time out, you took some time out for some of you. Some of you may be at different areas on this path. But what I really feel, within the Hermit card is all about, Virgo energy, but it is about connecting with your soul, with the universe, spending some alone time so you can actually be clear on the path that you want to take in terms of love, right? It's really just looking out to the distance, and sometimes we do need that moment. We need to take that tectonic breath before we go that next step, right? So that's what I feel is kind of coming. So the opportunity is to balance yourself and connect with yourself, be generous with yourself, and focus on those which are giving equal give and take. And the Hermit's coming to fruition, so it's at that precipice of this. It's kind of at the end of getting that enlightenment. Some of you may have already gotten it. Some of you are still in the process of this. So the opportunity is to get that enlightenment. Anything else in terms of, let's pull up a card for the opportunity. Here's the opportunity. And then what is the challenge? Okay, the challenge. Yeah, okay, all right. So the opportunity is to take steps forward, within a situation, and the challenge is to have that celebration. But I think the biggest thing right now is, that you want forward momentum, but you don't want it like this. You want a time where you can, maybe perhaps right now that you're going through celebrations with others and getting some get-togethers with and focusing again on you and those who have your back. Before you got to get solid within yourself before taking that next momentum forward, and that could very much could be the case. What is in your recent past? Ooh, this came out. What is this? Recent past is a star card. May have been dealing with an Aquarius. But this is also could be for some of you, hanging on to and casting out your manifestations of what it is that you want and connecting with Source, getting closer to what you want and not giving up on what you want within the relationship or in the situation, whatever that case may be. It's a 17 card that reduces to an 8 to get balance, right? So it's about balancing oneself, having hope and faith that you're going to get the wish that you want, all right? So the star card's coming through here, okay? You could be taking on that energy or dealing with an Aquarius, and then I get the Fool card. So a new beginning, and with confidence in moving through. So this is about the recent past is about a new journey. This is about having faith in the future, but also embarking on a new journey, the Fool's energy, right? So it's kind of like you had to move on into a new beginning, and it was like when you least expected it. So interesting, and that's in the recent past. So very interesting. What is in your near future that's coming up for you, Libra, in your near future? Okay, I'll take that. What is it? Your near future, we got the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So the King of Swords is your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is being your head, being very intellectual, very clear thinking, right? Very, very wise, very, very wise. You see the owl in the picture right over here, right? Really, focusing on the intellect within the situation, and it has you focusing on your stability. Okay, so this is about focusing on what is practical and intellectual, and for the stability. The Four of Pentacles is all about focusing on any sort of that stable security for yourself, and I think you're thinking in ahead in terms of what that is. Anything as it relates to love in the near future for you, Libra. Looks like you're focused on your coin right now, the intellect. Okay, here we go. All right. Here it is, springtime. Springtime. You are starting to plant the new seeds in spring so they can sprout, right? And this is saying is that you're planting a new way of being. New seeds are being planted and new pathways are going to be a start. So this is new beginnings, right? Pathways of new beginnings that is going to, bring you happiness. And this is bliss, being on cloud 9. So I think what you're doing is you're developing the security so you can have that bliss moving forward. I think you've got a plan. I don't know. I really feel that there could be, for some of you, that there could be something happening, around the summertime or something of the sort that seems to be coming out. But yeah, that's in the near future. There's bliss of happiness. So it's like planting the seeds to get to your dream as it pertains to your love life, what that is. And it could be, developing that good foundation, as well, so you feel good in a relationship, or the situation. Yeah. Completion. It's like some of you are in the process of finding that perfect match, the one. This is about completion. Okay. Some of you may have already met this person. You're just a perfect match, but the timing might be off a little bit in this, is what I feel. But it is what's coming into place. Yeah. Success, rewards, spotlight. I think that there is going to be an opportunity, not only in love, but also in work, that leads to a double success here. And it's interesting because I'm getting both coming through here, right? You kind of feel that you're a perfect match with someone, but at the same time, you're getting an award in terms of, what it is that you've been doing, right? And you're planting the seeds for this. And you feel that, springtime is the time to do it, so that it's the summertime that it can all kind of start coming to fruition a little bit more. What is the wisdom for Libra within this, relationship or situation here? What is the Chinese wisdom that is important for Libra to be aware of? What wants to come out for Libra? The second half of March, what is important for Libra? What message wants to come out for Libra to be aware of? Here it is, it flipped. What is it? Opportunities. Okay. And this is about a stranger is about to change your life. Whoa. Okay. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion is likely. Okay. So, opportunities. There's, planting the seeds of opportunities. Again, we talked a little bit about work that was coming through on here. And let's see what else. This flew out. What is it? Declutter. Yeah, this is about decluttering your life, letting go of correspondence, objects, and people that you no longer want. Whoa, okay, Libra. And it's about, someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid, right? So maybe there is someone in your life that did hurt your feelings, and you see that side of themselves, and you wish, and that's something that you don't want to continue. Gosh, you guys, note your comments. Let me know how this resonates with you. I'm going to put this aside, and we're going to focus on this other person here now. So let's jump into that. But isn't that interesting? Whoa. Let's take a look at this other person. Well, before I asked, it came out. So let me go ahead. Tell us a little bit more about this other person in terms of where they are at. Tell me a little bit more about this other person. Okay, so that flipped. What is it? Page of Pentacles came out. So you could get a message of some sort of inspiration and creation. This other person, it's almost as if that they are having a new beginning. You could get a message for a new beginning with them. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo type of energy, right? They're trying to balance and get their stability. I think that's what they're doing. They're at a page point right now, but it's a good thing. So they're at the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, again, that's what's coming in. We've got 2 more cards that flew out. Yeah, what they're doing is they're letting go of the 5 of Cups, the past, what didn't work out, okay? And this is about them concentrating. There's a conflict of them focusing on what didn't work rather than that beautiful, beautiful cup that's beside them, right? So they're still focused on the, the dark, kind of what didn't work out, right? But there is, this is saying is that needs to change, that there's a conflict in that. The 5s is about a conflict in that is causing some sort of anxiety or distress. And what this is saying, that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And then the card that I get is the beautiful Empress energy. So I think this person is having a new beginning and, and perhaps taking on, it could be that, taking on, this Empress energy as well. It's a 3 card. 3s are about, community. This is about, it's ruled by Venus in terms of love. So it could be that this person is having a new beginning, amidst something that didn't work out before. And this could have been between you and them. And then they're focusing on being the person that they want to attract. Now, it could be also that that they're birthing something new, a new creation of some sort. Let's take a look. Tell me more about this other person in terms of where they're at. They have a new beginning after adversity, so it could have been a separation here. Yeah, they are in the spotlight. So this other person is all eyes are on them. They're getting some sort of recognition. They are in the spotlight at this particular time. You may know that. Maybe they are. Maybe they are on YouTube. Maybe they are some sort of musician, singer, whatever it is that they've got a spotlight. It looks like that things are going to come to fruition around autumn time is what comes through. So right after summer, right, is that it kind of feels like it kind of comes into that way that the harvest will take place of what it is that they're planting right now. But there are some things, in terms of the love that they want in the love in their life, So that's what I feel here. What does this person want most from you? What does this person want most from you? Let's take a look. What does this person want most from you, Libra? What does this person want most from you? Second 2 weeks of March. What does this person want most? Oh my God, too many cards. What does this person want most? Whoa, your love. They miss your passion and your love. Okay, so this person wants love. Okay, they want growth as it pertains to love, Sagittarius type energy as well. But this is also, having to do with Gemini, okay? But that's what I see coming through here. Wow, very, very beautiful. So this is nice, okay? So this just tells me that there might be, they want love, that's coming through. Gemini is May through June, so, but yeah, they want most is your love. Anything else? They want to come to some sort of completion, and this is about they want a successful completion within the relationship or situation. It could be that they're at a distance or you're at a distance from each other as well. But I think they want you in their world. Okay, that's what I feel. They want you within their world. I think that you inspire them, Libra. Okay, what else? What is it that they want most from you is, they want you to feel grounded as it pertains to love, and do what it is that you need to do. But this is about, getting your energy back. They want you to get your energy back, do what it is that you need to do to rest, get the recuperation that you need. Anything else about what they want most from you? And that's the Four of Swords. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. These came through. Yeah, this is exactly it. They want you to detox, go through whatever it is that you need to do. Maybe it's some sort of spiritual change that you're going to, or that you're going through, and you're purging the old, and they want to start afresh. They want a clean slate. They want a new chapter with you. Okay, that is what they want most from you. What is it that they like about you most? What is it that they like about you most? What is it? What does this other person like about Libra most? It's too many. I thought that was one. What is it that this other person likes about Libra the most? Second half of March. What does that look like? What is it that they like about Libra the most? This flipped out. They like that you are confident. You Libra could be in the spotlight. Okay, you could be the leader of what you do, and that attention is on you. You're having this wreath of success. I mean, this is beautiful. This is about standing and getting confidence, being strong. others recognizing you, and you recognizing yourself. So what they like most about you is your confidence, okay, and your leadership, being in the spotlight, just yeah, that's what they like most about you. Anything else? Yeah, they like, they see the Ten of Pentacles with you. They feel that you're something that they could build with, in terms of a family, security, a strong foundation with. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You might have it in your chart, or they might have it in theirs, or just taking on that energy. But they do love your passion and your work, because you've got a lot of passion for your work and what you do. And what is it that like best about you? That you'll walk away from something that is not serving you. That you'll walk away from something that you've invested into that is not working for you. So walking away. Eight of Cups, to get the balance that's important in your life, okay? Anything else on what they like best about you, okay? What is it? They like the fact that you've got traditions, that you have moral values, okay, and family roots that are important to you. And they like the fact that you go within and withdraw when you need space and time for yourself, okay? That's what I feel. What is it that they, what do they dislike about you? Could there be anything they dislike about Libra? Come on. Oh my gosh, guys, right? Hey, let's take a look. All right, let's take a look. What is that? What they dislike about you? What they dislike. Let's take a look. Okay, so what they dislike is, they dislike the controlling aspect of it, right? Too much, the control, all right? So that's one thing that is what the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And they dislike the fact that there's no balance in terms of communication. Like they're not going towards the same target. You're not communicating, kind of the same way. So I think that this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't like the fact that there's no balance. The eights are all, the infinity symbol about balance, that there's no balance in terms of the passion and that type of thing. So that's it. And that there's no action in this, right? That there's no action. There's no forward movement. Cancer energy. So there's no forward movement within this situation. And that's what they feel. Oh my gosh, you guys. Note your comments. Let me know if that resonates, if that holds to be true. That's what I'm getting here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this over to the extended, and we're going to follow a little bit more about this other person. We're going to find out what they haven't told you. What is their next move? We're going to talk a little bit more about what their intention is towards you, and what they're most afraid of in this relationship or situation, what they're most impressed by, and of course the overall outcome. So if you're interested in that, definitely click the link below in the extended link, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay? All right, guys. Namaste.